we go. Week 2. I have a different guest with me. You can actually come out your seatbelt. Come up here if you want. So, 2 Jameses this week. Giving you an update over last week. So, you're way short. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, so anyway, last week, the only thing I did was, so I guess, wait a minute, hold on. I guess I got to welcome people to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Week 2 of getting into the Hotshot trucking business. So last week, the only thing I had was I had the LLC started. That was it for the most part. And so since then, I've actually got a lot done in the week. So I got my motor carrier authority, MC authority. So I got my MC authority number, got my DOT number. I got my BOC3 done. I also got my insurance quote locked in. Well, not locked in. I got the quote based on what I want to do and working with Enterprise. So with that, I also got the truck. I got that locked in for March 28th is when I'm supposed to go pick that up from Elkhart, Indiana. I was working with, shout out to Faye and Enterprise Rentals in Elkhart. So got the truck, got the insurance squared away, got all my, I got my authority number, got my DOT number, got my BOC3, got my UCR, which is just another regulation. There's a ton that you got to do, but because I'm not doing a CD3, still a lot I don't need, so that's good. So what else did I get done? Also, I just got off before I made this video. Just got off the phone with the trailer guy. Shout out to Hard Rock T, who I'm also going to be getting his services for dispatching. But he, in one of his videos, he mentioned that there is Southern Trailers LLC down in Alabama. They do custom trailers. So I was going to go with the 40-foot, that tow piglet. He got his done. I forget the name of the company. He just picked his up. When he first got it, he wasn't too happy with it. But then he posted another video where he was still fine. He actually likes it. So, but I was a little leery. I'm going with this other company. Same idea. They do custom 40-foot trailers. You can get 7K axles on them. So that means that you still won't need a CDL with truck and trailer together. You'll still be under 26,000 pounds. So anyway, doing that. So what else is there? So yeah, I think that's it. I still have to get business checking set up this week. I actually have to I got the financing approved for the trailer last week. I have to get the financing company. I have to get them in touch with the trailer company. He only needs 2 weeks lead time to do the trailer. So that's pretty good, but he's expecting to get pretty busy. So, I want to get those two together, get the financing company hooked up with him sooner than later. And I'll hopefully get that done this week. So what else? Oh, I also applied for my TWIC card as based on, a lot of people have mentioned it, but I just watched the video the other day by Manny's Movement, and he made a good point about how you will need it for certain places. If you need to get only places to pick up containers and all that good stuff, it's just a good thing to have. So I think it's relatively cheap. You go online, you put in applications, and then you put in an application, and then I set up an appointment for later on this month to go get it done. So I'm getting that done. I'm trying to think what else. Like I said, I got to get the business checking done this week. Also, I got to get all the trailer supplies. Everything that I've been doing a bunch of research online. There's no place around here, so I'm probably going to have to order them and then have them shipped here. Most places ship for free over, I think, like $200 or $300. So that won't be that much of an issue. I think that's it. So for this week, I think that's the only update I have. anything else I can think of from a YouTube perspective. Starting to try to looking at, so I look at a bunch of the from the last video. I put a lot of the channels that I look at that were driving the decisions for starting the business. But then there's a bunch of content creator videos that I watch just to try to get better at the YouTube thing. Still not there yet, but studying it, trying to get better at it. So I would expect eventually we'll have jump cuts, maybe all kinds of graphics and stuff up on the screen, and intros and outros and all that kind of stuff. So I guess that's it for now. I wanted to make this way shorter, just to keep it 100 with you. This is the second take for this video. I did one in my house because one of the things I did, I guess I should have mentioned it, is I started to redo my office space that I use in the house. So typically for my regular job, I get to work from home, and it's set up for that. So I kind of just started to move things around and resituate it so that it works better for doing business, put up dry erase boards, that kind of stuff. So I shot one down there, didn't really care too much for it, and it ran long. So just dropped off my daughter, have my son with me, figured it's a good time to do another one. So like I said, thank you for stopping by, checking out the channel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll do what I can to answer it. Not nearly any really experience with it. Most of the stuff I can just tell you what I did and the numbers that I have, and any details you want, I'll share them with you. I guess later on, once I get up and running and I have more to talk about, more to share, then I'll go back and dive into each one of those pieces. Like, oh, what did I do to get my MC authority? Oh, what company did I go with for insurance? I mean, I can do all that stuff later on, but this is just more a progress video. I guess that's it. Trying to think, is there anything I'm forgetting? Talked about what I did, talked about what I'm going to do. Thank you for stopping by, checking out the channel. Oh, comments, mentioned that. Questions down there. I think I'm pretty square in that, but I did have a question. Actually, I don't even need to ask that. I was going to ask about storage, but I figured that out. I was going to ask about vehicle weight ratings, but I figured that out. I guess if anyone has any tips, any tricks specific to hotshot trucking when it comes to how you keep track of from an accounting perspective, like what do you do with your receipts? What are some best practices? Any particular software you're using aside from Excel? Anything you can share with that, because that's probably the next thing I'm going to dive into, is just getting that back office, so to speak, tightened up, getting some kind of software where I can track and manage all these expenses. I've already started to charge stuff because I'm ordering things, and I have a credit card that I'm using, and I'm about to set up this bank account. So anything anyone out there has to share from an accounting perspective specific to the trucking industry, all ears. Please leave comments or websites or links or apps or whatever you have in the description as well. And I think that's it for this week. So till the next video, peace.